Hello,
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
good evening. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm also doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So, I'm meeting you after some time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how are you doing? How is English practice going on for you?
So far, English practice has been good. I've been taking sessions as well. So,
Mm-hmm. All
nice.
right, and right. And what other work are you doing apart from speaking over here? Are you reading something, doing something else?
First of all, I have been completing some of my holiday homeworks as well, and after
Yeah.
that, I also read some books. One I'm
Mm-hmm.
currently reading a book, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
Oh, lovely.
So far the book is very nice, and it feels very, and it I can connect with the book that what the
Oh, is
author
it?
wants. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, why? How can you connect to the book? How can you relate? What's your ground of relatability?
I can relate that whatever the author is trying to say
Hmm.
by the story of a shepherd boy. So I can
Hmm.
relate that,
Hmm.
yeah, it
Hmm.
is true that whatever the story is about,
Right.
I can relate that it's not a fictional story, it's a true story.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Your voice was
Yes,
breaking a
ma'am.
little. Can you hear me now? Okay, all right, it's better now. Okay, tell me something. On this account, is it you only who does all the classes, or is there someone else who does the classes sometimes as well?
Before that, my mother used to take sessions on this account.
I was thinking so because because I was thinking that I don't remember if I met you once, but I definitely met your mother. I have met your mother I think twice or thrice. But yes,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So your name is not Anushka, I'm assuming.
My name is Anushka. I have changed the profile
Okay.
name.
All right. What was your mother's name?
Her name is Rekha.
Right, I have met Rekha ji. Yes, I remember now. With you, Anushka, this might be, I'm not exactly remembering. Is it my first class or second class? Have we met once before?
No, ma'am.
This is the first time. Okay, all
It's
right.
the
I think
first
with your
session.
mother, I have had. Yeah, I have some. I have had some classes. Okay, no worries. Yes, okay. So since this is the first time that we are meeting officially, Anushka, I was thinking that maybe we could also just get to know each other a little more. I can understand you're in school, but I'd love to know a little more about which grade you are in, what do you like to do, stuff like that. So do you mind giving me
Okay,
an
ma'am.
introduction of sorts? I can also follow up to that. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Sure.
So my name is Anushka.
You can
Anushka
go.
Rajbar.
Yeah.
I'm a ninth grader. I am connecting to you from
Mm-hmm.
Faridabad. I like studying maths because I like to solve problems, and when I get the answer, I feel very joyful. And after that, in my free time, I also like to read books and listen to music as well.
Okay,
So these are
lovely.
the
All
things.
right, that sounds yes, that sounds very nice. Okay, let me tell you something about myself. My name is Anuna. I am originally from Calcutta, but currently I reside in
Okay.
Delhi. I'm working as a PhD research scholar in English at JNU New Delhi. I also used to teach at
Okay.
a state university before this, and I have a total experience of around 7 years. So that's more or less about me.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. So why don't you tell me a little bit about your journey with English? I mean, you are in school, of course, so you have the opportunity of studying English more regularly and more formally.
Yes,
So do you
ma'am.
enjoy studying English? What kinds of problems do you face if there are problems at all?
Okay, sure. So first of all, that in my school, that not in my school, every school that they teach us grammar rules. They don't teach us
That's
how to apply it, because when we speak, we don't know how to apply them. We just remember that s plus es, where we have to use these kinds of rule, and after
yeah.
that we when it is the time to speak, they don't tell us that in which manner to speak and how to correct your pronunciation, how to build confidence. So because
Right.
of that, many of the students, they feel inferior nowadays as well, because they know
Absolutely.
the
I agree.
grammar rules but they are not able to
Mhm.
speak.
Right.
So I
Right.
I have developed this habit of speaking English in a fluent manner
Hmm.
because of my mother, because I converse with her in
Mm-hmm.
English as sometimes, and after that I also
Very
take
good.
part in
Hmm.
debates held in my school, and speech
Very
in the school assembly. And after that I have joined the session on English. I have been taking sessions on English Yari uh, since when my summer vacations have started.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my English journey till now.
Very good. That's love. Okay. So Anushka, in your school, I'm assuming it's an English medium school, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the way in which you talk to your friends? What is the means? Do you talk to them in your mother tongue or do you resort to English?
We talk in our mother tongue, but sometimes we also talk in English with our teachers and friends. It depends on the
Right.
situation. So this is how we
Right.
converse.
I understand. I was asking because I have been a similar. Yeah, I understand because I have been in a similar situation. That's why I asked, because what happens is when we study in an English medium school, obviously the base becomes very strong. Like for example, you are saying
Yes,
that we
ma'am.
are supposed to practice grammar theoretically, right? So that theoretical base becomes strong also because you're writing, right? You're writing your answers in English,
Yes,
so you
ma'am.
know how to apply grammatical rules. It's not like you don't know, but you're correct in pointing out that you don't practice speaking as much. With speech it becomes
Yes, ma'am.
important to know where to apply those rules and how to remember that okay, this is the rule and this
Yes,
is a mistake that I'm making, and how to identify that, right? With writing that
yes,
becomes a
ma'am.
little easier because you can revise, you can remember the rules, think about it, that am I writing the right thing, and then try to
Yes,
do it,
ma'am.
right? But with
Yes,
speaking
ma'am.
it's more spontaneous, so I absolutely agree with that. And the other thing is confidence. Speaking is something that cannot be done solitarily mostly, right? You need someone
Yes,
else
ma'am.
to speak to, you need an audience. Yes, with writing you don't need that. I mean, essentially if you're
Yes,
giving an exam script, whoever reads your exam script, that's their job later on. But when you're writing,
yes,
you're writing alone, right, in
yes,
solitude. So that also becomes a huge factor in making you feel confident at that point of
yes,
time, that okay,
ma'am.
no one's seeing what I'm writing right now, right?
Yes,
So that's why we feel anxious afterwards during our results, because then we feel
yes,
someone
ma'am.
has read our scripts, right? So now
Yes,
if we have
ma'am.
made some blunder, someone has already seen it. So I
Yes,
think our underconfidence comes from the fact that someone else is looking at our work, reviewing our work, looking
yes,
at how,
ma'am.
right? And with
Yes,
speech it becomes even more the fear becomes larger,
yes,
because the threat of someone judging you is absolutely immediately over there,
yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes,
Yes, so
ma'am.
I absolutely understand, because I went through the same phase and I was severely underconfident in my speech when I came out of after school. And the funny thing was, I went into a convent college. So I don't know if you know about convent institutes, but in convent institutes, everyone speaks in English for some
Yes,
reason.
ma'am.
And even in the canteen, people speak in English.
Oh
And
my
we did not
God.
do that in my school at all. So I thought, where have I come into? These people can speak English wherever they want to. I can't do this, right?
Yes,
So I
ma'am.
was very scared, and it freaked me out. And the ironical thing was, I was studying English honors, so it did not make any sense to me. I wanted to drop out. I said that I don't know the language. I don't know. I don't know the literature. I don't know why I'm
Okay.
here. What am I doing? But cut to so many years later from there, I can speak very well. So obviously I did
Okay.
certain things which I learned, which I will tell you today as well, which you should do and
Okay,
which you
ma'am.
can
Sure.
do, which will help you with the confidence. Because when you know the basics, the grammar will not be a heavy thing. Okay, as much as
Yes.
we hate our English classes for the emphasis it only gives on grammar, you'll understand later on it's immensely helpful. Because there are so
Yes.
many people who come over here asking that, okay, we don't know grammar, we don't know articles, what do we do?
Okay.
Right. So that's when I feel thankful that okay, thank God I knew about it when I was coming out of school. Thank God in the sense I didn't have to put that extra time again and effort into learning
Yes,
grammar when I
ma'am.
was, I don't know, 22. Right. So that's there. So yeah, that's okay. But what you have to do is again, just read a lot of books. That helped me severely with what, with sentence structuring better and with learning better words.
Yes,
When
ma'am.
you mean to, yeah, when you intend or when you mean to become a better speaker, it's always better to know better words than the rest of the people. See
Yes.
what was wrong with my sentence over there. I used better twice, so that's
Better
not
try. Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Exactly. That's not what you do when you have a good polished vocabulary. You have a refined vocabulary. You
Yes,
use
ma'am.
word gracefully, right? So
Yes,
other
ma'am.
people will also feel like, okay, that person uses words differently. What's the secret, right? So that is
Yeah.
something. So have a notebook. Have a notebook or a notepad or a copy of English words. Write those down. Write the
Yes.
word, write the meaning, have a synonym written. For
Yes,
example,
ma'am.
this is a trick that works for a lot of people. I personally use it, so I have asked a lot of people to do this. For example, you come across a new word. It can be any word, some word that you have not come across before. For example, you come across the word, let me think, you come off the word rapacious. Okay, do you know what rapacious means? No,
Sorry?
right? Yeah, I was saying that,
No,
for
ma'am.
example, you come across the word rapacious. You don't know what it means, right?
No, ma'am. I don't know.
Okay,
No,
yeah. So
ma'am.
rapacious basically means, in simple terms, using a word that you already know, extremely greedy. Because not only greedy,
Okay.
someone who wants to snatch things. So that kind of a person, right? So there can be
Yes.
other words for that, like avaricious, covetous, someone who wants to
Okay.
snatch something, someone who desires something that you have, someone who wants to possess that, right? So these are words you don't know, but you knew that one simple word that I used, greedy, right? So what
Yes,
you
ma'am.
do, you write rapacious, you write the meaning, and in the bracket, first write all the unknown synonyms. You'll find this on Google.
Yes,
Avaricious, covetous, whatever. But some of the synonyms will have some different meanings. So make sure you go to them and check their
ma'am. Yes,
individual
ma'am.
meanings out as well. And then you just put a big arrow and you write greedy. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
what would happen is when you have to use greedy later on in situations, you will remember these words, but you have to always go through the words again and again and again, and you'll remember the words, and then you can use them. Just substitute the words. Instead of saying
Okay.
I have a greedy landlord, you can say I have a rapacious a
Okay.
landlord. Okay, all right, this is a trick. So reading is a trick, and the other thing that helped me a lot with confidence is watching a lot of TV shows and movies. Okay,
Okay.
so try to see, I'm not asking you to always sit with a phone or whatever, but whenever you have some free time, you want to watch a movie or something, see if you can watch a Hollywood film, or if you can watch something in English, a web series in English. That would help you a lot with confidence. The more you hear, when you enjoy the story, and don't sit with a notebook and all, don't write down notes from web shows. I don't absolutely condone that. I always ask people to enjoy what they're watching. The more you enjoy, the brain
Okay.
will signal you later on that you know the language, you are
Yes,
okay with the
ma'am.
language. Okay, clear? Do all
Yes,
these
ma'am.
things and obviously speak, and you will feel better about the confidence part. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I generally like to do some spontaneous speaking stuff in the beginning. We don't have a lot of time, of course, before we move on to the topic of the day. We'll do one or two things and then go to the topic. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
All right. Before we move on, do you have any question?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your daily routine? What do you do every day?
Every day I wake up at 6:30 or 7 a.m. and
Mm-hmm.
after that I get ready for my tuition classes as it is in early morning. That's 7:30. It is 7:30 a.m. So
Right.
I leave for my tuition classes at 7:10 a.m. and I reach there, and after that I come home at
Okay.
9, and
Mm-hmm.
after that sometimes I also see I analyze that my mother and my uncle also does trading, so I'm interested in that, so I also ask them that how did you do that. So after
Interesting.
that i I take some rest and have breakfast. After that, I would go to my younger cousin. She's
Mm-hmm.
8 months old, and I like to play with her. So I like to spend time 1 hour, and after that, I would come at my study table and study about some new topic that I read in tuition recently. After that,
Right.
I also I sometimes also edit some videos, and what should we say, that I also create some creative things, and
Okay.
I also like to draw and listen to music as well. And I nowadays I have a pressure to complete holiday homework.
When are the holidays ending?
Yes, my holidays are ending on 30th June, and my school will reopen on 1st of July.
Okay, you still have a fortnight. That's okay. All right. Okay, so what do you love the most about school?
uh, Meeting my friends and learning new topics.
That's nice. I think the friends kind of is the topper, and then learning about new things comes second, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So, how many friends have you got who are they?
I have many friends in my class that in the row I sit. All my friends, and I like to talk with everyone. And when it's lunchtime, we all share our lunch together. So
Right. That's lovely. So,
yes,
would you say, how would you describe yourself as a friend?
okay. So actually, I don't know much about me as a friend, because my friends would have a greater view on that.
Yeah, that's
And
true. But how would you,
so
what would you think of yourself? What would you say you are like as a friend
okay.
to them?
Okay, ma'am. First of all, I would say that I'm supportive. That
Okay.
I support them in any decision they take if it is good, and if it
Hmm.
is not good, it is a bad decision. So I also warn them that it's not a good thing to do.
Good. Yeah.
And after that, I also help them in studies,
Mm-hmm.
because as I score good marks, and if they have any difficulty in uh, understanding any question, any math problem, any English question, so I help them in that as well. And
Hmm.
after that, I'm not that kind of person who always studies, so I also do some chit chat, and we also gossip as well.
Hmm.
And these
Right.
are the qualities I can describe.
Okay, that's great though. I mean, you seem very friendly, and as you said that you are someone who supports, but not always, right? You know how to correct
Yes,
people as well, which
yes,
is
ma'am.
what good friends would do. So very nice. Okay, you seem like a wonderful friend. Okay, so on that note, we'll move on to the topic of the day, which is about winter today, right? But we will
Yes.
open our discussion with a small reading. It's a moral
Okay.
story. You might have read about it before, but I would like you to read it first and also tell me what you learned from the story in your own words. Okay, so
Okay,
for
ma'am.
that, I
Sure.
would like you to go to the fourth page of the session note. Do you know how to open it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, you'll see moral story over there with the ant and the grasshopper. You have to read the entire thing
Yes,
for me.
ma'am.
Yeah.
A grasshopper was enjoying the summer and chirping away heartily. He saw his little friend, the ant, sweating away, carrying food from the field to her on her back. When she passed him, he smiled and asked her to join him. Don't work so hard. Sing with me for a while and enjoy the sunshine. The ant turned around and told him, I'm saving for a rainy day. The winters will be so cold and we won't be able to come out. That is when this food will serve me well. The ant explained. The grasshopper was a jolly fellow who lived in the moment. He told his friend, the ant, not to worry about the winter, as it was still far away. The wise ant looked up at him and said, you should plan in advance. Time flies. When winter comes, you'll be hungry and cold. The grasshopper laughed at the ant, paying no heed to her advice and continuing with his singing. Soon winter arrived, and the grasshopper was unable to find food. Cold and weak, the grasshopper approached his friend for some food and shelter. The ant refused to help him because she had worked so hard to save enough only for herself. She reminded him of her advice and how he had made fun of her. The
All right.
message in the story
Yeah.
is to use every moment of your life wisely. We must understand the value of time.
Okay, lovely. So, can you, in your own words, tell me what did you learn from this story?
Okay. So in my words, that the moral of the story is that we should prepare for anything in advance. We don't know that what the future brings to us. We should be ready for
Hmm.
everything because life
Hmm.
can be
Hmm.
unpredictable.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay. I think you grabbed it correctly. Okay. Good job. So now tell me, what is your favorite part of winter?
Okay, so my favorite part of winter is having aloo paratha with masala tea in the warm while basking
Lovely.
in the sun.
Right. Okay. So that's lovely. That's a very specific memory. Okay. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, on that note, do you have some early memories of winter from your childhood that you would like to share? Maybe something that you remember?
I don't remember anything from my childhood that winter brings a specific memory because my birthday falls in November and
Oh, you're a
there
November
are
baby. I'm a November baby too. When is your
oh,
birthday?
okay.
When is your
So
birthday?
my birthday is on 4th of November.
Okay, I'm a 20th November girl. Okay, we are both Scorpios. That's cool. Do you know what a Scorpio is? You know your zodiac, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
Scorpios
ma'am.
are cool. Don't you think Scorpios are cool? I think Scorpios are cool.
And in winter I also,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am, I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Continue. You were saying something about winters. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And winters, I also like to celebrate festival as all the festive season is in winter when the winter is around the corner. So there is a festive season, and I like to celebrate festivals as well.
Correct. Okay. Lovely. Lovely memories. What is the worst part of winter?
The worst part of winter is that when we have to get up in early morning for going to school, and then our feet are cold, and I would say that all in winters every time my feet and hands are
Hmm.
always cold. That
Hmm.
whenever
Hmm.
everyone says that my hands are so hot, they are warm, and I say that
Hmm.
come here and I'll show you the temperature of my hand, and they are like, oh my god.
Okay, all right. So we don't say feet. Okay, feet in itself is plural.
Yeah.
You can either say foot singular or feet. You don't have to say
Yeah.
feet. Okay,
Okay,
all
ma'am.
right. So you mentioned about winter festivities, right? So what kinds of festivals do you celebrate in winters?
Diwali, Dashera, and these kinds of festival. And to be particular, I like Diwali the most.
Mm-hmm. All right. And what about December festivities? What about Christmas and all? Do you celebrate those?
No, ma'am, I don't celebrate Christmas.
Oh, okay. All right. I understand. What about New Year?
New Year, we celebrate New Year by exchanging some gifts and also having something delicious food, but not by celebrating with the cake because my mother says that it's unhealthy that you also have cake every time on your birthday, but not on New Year. I'll not allow you to have that. I can make any special dish for you, but not the cake.
Okay, why not cake? This is interesting. I want to know your mother's reason.
Because cake, first of all, it is made from bread and all the
Hmm.
artificial colors, and
Hmm.
she doesn't like that. And
Right,
I
your
think,
mom had told me. Yes,
yes,
she
ma'am.
believes in healthy eating. Yes, I remember.
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. And
Right.
also, when there is a high demand of cakes on bakery
Yeah.
shops, they prepare in advance those cakes.
Hmm.
And
Right.
my yes, ma'am. My mother says that you can't have the chapatis of yesterday, but you can have the cake baked yesterday. So I
That's
was like,
true.
okay.
Okay, lovely, lovely. Okay, good job. All good answers. Okay, so on that note, now we are going to go to the feedback. I think, Anushka, you are a great speaker. You're very confident, you're very fluent, you're extremely graceful while you're speaking. So you don't have to worry about a lot of things at all. Just listen to the grammar lessons well in class, and the other things that I told you. Take care of your vocabulary. Make sure you are practicing new words actively. You are in making a list of those and using them
Yes,
very generously while you're speaking. And apart from that, you are also listening to others, in the form of, say, web shows and movies, like I said. And also in school, if you have some friends who would also like to practice speaking in English, see if that's something you can do. Just
okay,
take care of small grammatical mistakes or word based mistakes that might be happening here and there. Make sure that you're not repeating those. That's very important. And otherwise, I think you're doing just fine. You don't have
okay,
a lot to worry about.
okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right. Do you have any question that I can answer?
No, ma'am, no such question till now.
Okay. All right. I hope you had fun, and hopefully we'll meet again soon, and then we'll talk
Yes,
some more.
ma'am. I'm looking forward to meet you again.
Absolutely. So am I. Thank you so much for joining today. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye, ma'am. Have a
Thank
great,
you.
great
Bye.
evening.
You too. Good night. Bye.